Hey guys, I'm Tom from Woodworking, and today we're gonna have a look on how to calculate the volume of your epoxy. First things first, what do we do first? I'm gonna calculate the length of the pour that we're doing. So we are getting our trusty meter here, and we see the length, and it should be 165, so it's about 160, because there's a little bit of a curve in there. Yeah, we calculated a centimeter more, so 166. So I'll write that down here right now, 166. Now we have the length, so how do we gonna do the width? So I'm gonna make measurements every 10-20 centimeters on this charcuterie board, and then take the average of the width and then use that as my calculation. Okay guys, here, so we do have a little bit of a tricky spot, because obviously I can't measure from the top here, because I have to measure from, I need to measure from the top bottom here. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna just measure a quick rough measurements here. So that's gonna be 9 centimeters. And then add this on here. So that's gonna be about, not 100%, 9 centimeters. I have to go actually the bottom here. That's about 7 centimeters, and then plus this 18, so that's 25. So now we measured all those different spots on how wide that gap is gonna be, and to calculate the average is we just add everything together and then divide it through the measurements number, so how many times we measured. So next guys, we're gonna do the height of the pour. So we have to figure out how high we wanna pour. If you want to fill it up, you just measure the height of it. So this one would be 8 centimeters. But I want to do quite of a shallow pour, because that's going to be our first pour. So I'm going to do about a 2.5 centimeter pour.
Next, we jump online and Google for epoxy volume calculator. Here the first result is already exactly what I need. Always be careful what the epoxy needs. Mine needs liters, so this one is already fantastic because it spits out how many liters I will need. So in my case, I need 11.2 liters. I usually add about 10% for seepage underneath the slab. So in my case, we need about 12.5 liters to pour. And when you got this number, you can mix up your epoxy and start pouring. Now, if you're stuck around for this long, I would appreciate if you would hit the like button. It would help me out a ton. Now watch this video next, and as always, I appreciate you, and I see you next time.